things you have to take care when you are coming to India this time if you are an NRI. Hello all NRIs. I know you are busy and you may be packed your entire 2 months or 3 months vacation this time. But let me tell you some of the things where you have to take care about these 12 things where it is very crucial and important. Hi, I'm Dr. Maria. I'm a financial coach. I help individuals to create wealth and safeguard their wealth by educating them on their personal finance. I'm doing some of the very interesting YouTube videos where you can go through this and you can implement those things in your life so that you can live a happy, peaceful life. You need not to worry about some of the tax implications and some of the changes, whatever has happened in India. So let me start with first thing. You have to talk to your parents. I know today, whatever you are, it is because of your parents. Their sacrifices, they have sacrificed a lot of things and they have given you good life. Do you know what condition they are in today? Do you know what is their financial condition? Are they really struggling to live a happy life? They may not be asking you money. They may not feel like asking with you. But make sure that it is your duty as a son or daughter, you have to take care of your parents in their retired life. Second important thing, find out their economic condition. The environment, whatever they are living in, is it good? Are they getting all the facilities where they can live a happy life? If not, please make a provisions to change them to the city or where they have somebody to take care of them. If there is any medical emergencies, they can go to the hospital or they can get an immediate assistance because you will not be there with them full time as you are working in abroad. Third important thing you have to ask your parents are, do they have a health insurance? Maybe they have a small health insurance like maybe 2 lakh rupees or 1 lakh rupees or they are associated with government hospitals and all. That may not be sufficient for today's life. Just make sure that they are having a sufficient, at least the minimum 5 or 10 lakh rupees coverage. Because nowadays their lifespan is increasing, medical expenditure is also increasing, and if suppose they don't have sufficient health coverage, then it is your duty to give them medical assistance or financial help when they are in medical emergencies. Don't let go your wealth which you have spent a lot of years to create that wealth. Make sure that you are giving them as a gift, as a health insurance for their entire life. Fourth important thing you have to do to your parents is take some assistance from the nurses or caretakers who is there, you can keep them with them so that in their old age, they need not to feel alone or if there is any medical emergencies, they can take care of that. It is your duty to stay with them, but I know that because of a lot of financial conditions, you are maybe working in abroad, but make sure that your parents are not alone. Whatever the necessities they have, you have fulfilled those necessities. And it is a blessing for you forever for taking care of them. Second important thing you have to take care, that is update all your bank accounts. If you have many unwanted bank accounts, then please make sure that you are closing that one and maybe you are keeping 1 or 2 bank accounts. And if you are still holding residential savings account, make sure that if you are an NRI, please change that account into NRO account. Because it is illegal to keep residential savings account. You are getting into trouble later. Update your KYC in all of the accounts. Add nominees to all of your accounts. Take minimum 2 bank accounts in high IT infrastructure where you can get OTPs and you can get up-to-date information and you can access those accounts even when you are in abroad. Once you have changed your residential savings account to NR or NA account, then make sure that you are re-instructing the banks that from where your EMIs or liabilities whichever it is attached to that bank account, from which account it has to be gone. Third important thing you have to take care when you are in India, that is take one of your mobile number, Indian mobile number. Why? Because whenever you are linking your Aadhaar and PAN number, it is very important. Not only that, you have to, even in your bank accounts, if you are giving that phone number, then you can get SMSs easily. And not only that, check out with your operator. It may be a Jio, it may be a Airtel or any other operators where you are getting some facilities where you can operate from even from abroad. You may have to small service fees for them, then definitely it is worth having one Indian mobile account. Fourth thing you have to do, update your PAN and Aadhaar. If at all, if you wanted to change any address, mobile number, email IDs, and you go to the Aadhaar Seva Kendras, and there you have to find out what are the things you have to change and make it done before you leave India. Next important thing, check out your PAN card. PAN card is mandatory for each and everything. So make sure that all the name and date of birth and all of the details are proper, correct in your PAN number. If at all, by chance, if you have multiple PAN numbers, there are many people who are holding multiple PAN numbers. It is illegal to have multiple PAN numbers. Please close down other multiple PAN numbers which you don't have. Keep it only one PAN account. For NRIs, Aadhaar is not compulsory. But if you're already having the Aadhaar, please make sure that whatever the details you have in Aadhaar card as well as PAN card, both the things, everything is matching in your Aadhaar and PAN card. Fifth thing you have to take care, that is your demat account. Update your demat account. If at all, if you have changed from savings account into NRO account, make sure that you update your demat account also. And you just inform your banks or brokerages wherever you have given your old bank account, tell them to change into a new NRO account. Sixth important factor you have to take care, that is make sure that you are having health insurance for you, your family, and especially for your parents. Why it is important? Because you may be working there in abroad, you may be having sufficient health coverage for there, but there are many people who don't have a coverage in India. When you are coming, there are many people who are taking treatment in India because it is unaffordable there to take a treatment in abroad. So make sure that at these cases or anytime if you wanted to come back to India and stay in India, at that time, God forbidden, if there is any critical illnesses, sometimes companies may not give you any health insurance. So make sure that you are having a health insurance when you are young and healthy. There are a lot of waiting periods. I'm doing a separate video for that, where you have to know some of the things before buying an insurance. The link is given here, and you can go through that video and learn more about that. There are a lot of waiting periods there. Some things are covered, some things are not covered. Understand each and everything. Do your own research. 4 to 5 companies, and make sure that you are taking the right insurance for you as well as for your parents. Seventh important thing you have to take care, that is add nominees to all of your financial instruments. It may be mutual fund, it may be stocks account, or it may be FD, RD, or like whatever the insurances, whatever the financial instruments you have, bank account detail. Please make sure that you are adding a nominee to that. Remember that as soon as you add a nominee, it doesn't mandate that they have a right to take a money if there is unfortunate event, but they cannot use that money during that unfortunate event, but they can take the responsibility of that money. To use that money, you have to make sure that you are preparing a well in advance so that you can avoid all the conflicts. Number 8, you have to take care about your income tax filing. July 30th is the last day to file income tax in India. Make sure that if there is any TDS is deducted from your financial instrument or like FDs and all, you have to file ITR, income tax, and then you have to get the refund, whatever the TDS is deducted from your account. Check out with your CAs whether you have to file a ITR or not. If you have to file, make sure that you are filing that ITR and get the maximum benefit out of it. Number 9, you have to take care about your loan account. If at all you have taken any loan from some of the financial companies or like home loan, personal loan, make sure that if at all you have cleared that loan, go to that service provider and ask a loan clearing statement. They have to give you NDC, that is no due certificate. If your loan is closed, then make sure that you are collecting back all of your collaterals, whatever you have given, all the original documents you have submitted to the bank or financial service companies. If at all you are thinking about taking new loans, please find out the interest rates and other terms and conditions and compare with 2 to 3 loan providers and take a best decision in your life. If at all your loan is closed, then make sure that if at all you have given any standing instruction, and that standing instruction, you have to cancel that standing instruction so that you will not find any problem later. 10th important thing you have to take care when you are in India, that is take care of about your properties. Maybe there was a plain land where you have not visited from so many years and you don't want to invite the problems later. Please go there, check out the place, and put a boundary wall and put one board that it is belongs to so and so with your number. So in future, if anybody comes there, if anything is there, they can contact you. Next important thing you have to find out with the properties is like just go to your association if you are having any flat. Find out what are the dues you are having. If at all you have given the property for a rent, find out whether they have paid everything or not, whether they have kept your house properly or not. Have a fruitful discussion with your tenant and find out their problems. Find out what problems you may cause to the association with the due days and all, and just pay your dues on time so that you can avoid unnecessary problems in future. Not only that, if you have not yet paid your property tax, please go to the authorities and concerned departments and find out what is the dues you are paying and pay the property tax as well. Make sure that you have a legal document, if at all you have given for lease or rent, so that you will not have any conflicts with your tenants or the parties, so that you can have a smooth conversation with them and peaceful life whenever you have given a property for rent or lease. 11th important thing, I know that after your BSc, BEd or post-graduation, you would have stopped learning things. God has given a lot of talents to you. You multiply that talents, use that talents by spending time on yourself, by spending time on upgrading your person, upgrading yourself. Every time softwares are upgrading. Even though there are technical things, they are upgrading every time. Why can't you upgrade yourself? You spend time yourself for your own education, maybe read some of the books, maybe attend some of the courses, webinars, workshop, whichever it is related to you. Educate yourself, become your own financial planner so that you can avoid a lot of conflicts in future and you can take a wise decision at right time and you can multiply your money from different passive sources of income with your own talents, with your own skills. Make use of it, so that your money is working for you later, so that you can live a happy, peaceful retirement without worrying for any money in the future. Last but not the least, enjoy your trip in India so that you can meet your friends, you can meet your neighbors, you can meet your family members, and you can have a good life. You can bring out all the old memories so that you can enjoy your life. Maybe you are stuck there in abroad, like you're busy from morning to evening. You're not getting time to hang out with your family members. But here it is a time. Make sure that whenever you are spending, you spend within the budget. I know that many people are like earning so much of money in 2 years, and whenever they come, they spend entire money within that 2 months. And they take a loan when they wanted to go back. Please don't do that mistake. You are a wise investor. So make sure that you are enjoying having a money experience, not only accumulating the money experience. We are discussing everything in our classes. So make sure that you are learning more and more. Don't forget to subscribe the channel if you are first time, if you are coming to this channel. Share it with others, your friends and family members who are staying in abroad as an NRI. Please make sure that this video is reaching each and every NRI so that they can take a right decision. Please leave your comments below. If at all you are coming to this channel first time, don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe button. And please share this video to your NRI friends. Thank you so much. See you soon.